All right, here we have it. This is the prototype from Peter Shank of his new Creationist Miracle Archer XL box. He released one earlier this year, a couple of months ago, and that was a smaller box because it was meant to be portable, but Peter has decided to do an XL box, and here she is. From the moment Peter told me about it, I had butterflies. Just seeing and hearing what it was about, I had butterflies. So I've been very excited. So let's get this started. Alrighty, so here we go. Wow, she is bigger than I thought and heavier as well. Woo! Okay, I'm just gonna pop this on the floor. Forgive me and forgive my excitement. Here we go. We just have our little modern day mystic cards. Love. Here she is. You know what, I should have mentioned before I actually even opened the box, in the packaging, it was thrumming. When I stood at the box and I put my hands on before I put the video on, I was literally buzzing with energy. It was like waves, and I just felt thrumming. The best way I could describe it is thrumming. Taking the box out now and feeling it, I had to pause because it took my breath away. It's taken my breath away. It's very grounding, but there's a whoosh at the same time of waves just hitting you. She's got different symbols all around, and on each side there's a different carving. If memory serves me correctly, I know from the last box these were sort of to keep the intention that you place inside protected. I'm going to show you the cover, how beautiful it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at the work on that. The small box that Peter did, this was stained, so I'm pretty sure he's going to do something a lot nicer. This is just the prototype, but I can tell you she's got some weight to her, and she is pulsing. The energy I feel as I hold her, it's grounding at the same time. Sometimes when you hold things, you hold crystals or different things, it sort of gives you images or paints pictures for you. This one, as I held it, I just felt whoosh, that I was just, teleported to sort of like an ancient hidden Balinese or Indonesian temple. And it's more than just because of the carving. It just really feels like you've stepped into this really powerful frequency, and it has this feeling of creating a space already, just holding it. I'm amazed at how much power is coming off of this, and it hasn't even been activated. So I'm going to activate it now. And I honor the space in which you exist. Wow. That was a whoosh. Literally, as I've done that, it was a whoosh. I felt a whoosh. I don't know how else to explain it. It was just like whoo. And from my perception, it feels like a vortex of energy communicating between the archer and my hand, it felt as though it was counterclockwise spin. I may be wrong, but that's just the perception that I had. I can feel it straight into my heart chakra, my heart area. And the other very instantaneous, wave was straight to the back of your head, so to the brainstem area, and then it just lit up the entire spine. I can feel it all the way down to my feet. This box is thrumming with power. It is so powerful that I am actually shaking standing before it. So a little bit about this box before I open it. This box is like the other creationist Archer XL. The other one. This is the XL, and there was one he did many years ago. The purpose of it is you take paper and you handwrite what your intentions are. You sort of put it in the box, you close it, set it, and I guess forget it. But this is powerful, so I'm really excited and curious to see how this one works. I'm going to open it now. I should have opened it before, but I will be honest, I needed to catch my breath a bit because it took my breath away. And here is the cover. I'm hoping you can see it. It's a resin pour of a proprietary blend. Peter calls it. It has moldavite in it. I'm sure other crystals and Peter's intention, but it's mesmerizing. It's hypnotic. Looking at this, you literally feel yourself just pulled into another space. It's like almost like you could teleport. I almost feel like I could teleport looking into this. It is so beautiful. And on this side, it's a little dust from the box. You can see there is another resin pour. This, from my understanding, is a black obsidian mirror. This is what Peter has been working with recently. It was in the Luminous Oracle as well. And on each corner, he's experimenting with different crystals. As this is a prototype, he said that the configuration will perhaps change with the box that actually gets rolled out. But wow. What I have to tell you is, placing these side by side, there's almost a thermal radiation coming out of this. The best way I can explain the way it feels is, if ever you've used a hairdryer and you've turned it on perhaps a neutral setting, and you can literally feel, some temperature coming out of a hairdryer. That's what this feels like. Perhaps not as aggressive as a hairdryer, but you can literally feel thermal waves radiating out of this box. She is really powerful, and I am very excited to have the opportunity to get to know this beautiful piece of technology and to get to play with it. And I look forward to seeing what she is capable of doing. So let's play. Thank you for watching.